Check resort. It's just a shitty character. So how do I actually get down there? I was AFK, what did I miss? Nothing. Nothing really. Mint blocks on the way to Dreamy Fields. Oh, so mint block, okay. I was right after all. Oh, there is Dreamy Fields. Oh wow, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, Dreamy Fields, Iron. Ah, okay. All right. Yeah. Lucas' house. Fall down maiden, devil, stupid.
What's going on here?
That's so mean. Who did all this?
Luca, welcome home.
I'm home.
I'm home, bag, just gone.
Ms. Raisha, what's with all the graffiti outside?
Oh, that. I guess some people just don't have a heart. Don't worry about that. You're just gonna waste your time.
But
Alright.
I'll beat him up for ya. That graffiti. It's because Metaphalica failed, isn't it?
I said don't worry. Nails that stick out get hammered down. That's just how the world is. Whether it's good or bad.
I guess. Anyway, are you feeling better now?
Yes, thank you. Anne-Marie took very good care of me. Oh, speaking of which, she stopped by the other day.
Huh?
What did she say?
She was going to Kanakana Pier.
Why, that little...
Captain?
Croy, we have to hurry after her.
Wait, are you going to repeat yourself again?
What do you mean?
Come on, let's go for a walk. Do you know why she went to the pier?
No, she won't tell us anything.
The heart's blocked off.
I can't help her with that.
I'm talking about you.
Me?
The reason she doesn't tell you anything is because you're walled off. If she thinks she can trust you, I'm sure she'll tell you everything.
I can accept that. As long as she tells me, I'll understand. I won't judge or blame her, no matter what she says.
And just how do you plan to tell that to Anne-Marie? I doubt you'll use the same words you just told me.
Of course not. That's why I'm waiting for her to come out and say it.
Then you may as well wait forever. First of all, do you hate being with her or something?
I wouldn't say hate.
No, of course not. Admit it, you panicked about Kana Pier because you're worried, right?
Of course. She's purposely putting herself and us at risk. What's so funny?
You never change. You're exactly the same as 19 years ago.
Leave me alone.
Oh. Say, Leglius, I'll tell you a secret I've kept until now. Do you remember the day Lady Arsh passed away? When we said goodbye?
Where could they... Huh?
Sir, Raisha! The containment squad's already here? That was faster than I expected.
Containment squad? What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not with the others. You ignored a direct order, didn't you? Pretty good.
Sir, where are you going?
Lady Arsh has left us with Lady Cloche, the prime candidate to be the next Holy Maiden. I will protect this child, even if it costs me my life, and even if I have to defeat you!
What's going on?
Listen, I don't want to fight you, so let us go this one time.
But...
I'm glad I got to see you one last time. That was the only thing I was worried about. Goodbye!
Raisha!
Thank you. I'll never forget those fun times we shared. I will continue to watch over you from the shadows. Hopefully you won't be burdened with the duty to capture me. Goodbye. If you were the one who came to save me, I would have ended up with you.
You don't say.
Are you surprised? Honestly, until that day, I never would have been able to choose between you two. I liked you both so very much.
I went to go save the both of you. I wanted to tell you that as you left. I wanted to say, even if we're apart, I will always protect you. I wanted to say that I liked you a lot,
Oh,
but I couldn't say any of it. My position and emotions got in the way.
so that's what you were feeling. I'm glad I finally got to hear it. I never knew what you were thinking when you ran up on us. If you had told us then, we might have felt a little better about it all.
I'm sorry.
You're strict and loyal and therefore trusted. You even rose to the top of the Grand Bell Knights. You loved the people more than anyone else, and always put their needs ahead of your own. Not that it's good or bad, but I think that's what makes you, you. If you stopped being yourself and became a romantic runaway, the you that I liked would have been gone. It might sound unfair, but that's how it is. That's why, this time, I want to make everything clear. You are this world's embodiment of law and order. But I want you to talk to Anne-Marie as if none of that mattered. She's only 20 years old, you know? She doesn't know who or what to trust. She doesn't know what's right. I understand how hard it is for you to be honest, but I want you to think of how she feels, too.
I see your point. I've always believed that mixing personal affairs with justice is unethical. I can't stop feeling that way all of a sudden. But I'm worried about Anne-Marie.
Oops.
That's why I always end up criticizing her. Did you know I was married?
How could I? I hadn't heard from you since the Maiden's assassination.
I had a daughter. Her name was Alicia. A few years ago, my wife and daughter were involved in an IPD outbreak. They didn't survive.
So that's Alicia. Okay.
How sad.
I probably unconsciously transferred my emotions of Alicia to Amory. My honest feelings weren't suspicion. They were worry.
I think you should tell that to her. And that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah,
Good night.
Raisha,
Huh?
I'm sorry I made you worry.
Don't be. After all, you're still very important to me.
Yep, that's me.
Now I already regret that I can't go down Luca's way because of Leglia's daughter.
Luca.
Oh well.
This graffiti. If I ran away earlier, none of this would ever have happened. Hey, why did you raise me? I was a complete stranger. Why did you protect me and have to suffer? I was an unwanted child. I was a burden, right? If that's the case, you should have told me that sooner. You should have abandoned me a long time ago. Why?
That's not something I really care to talk about.
What? Wait, what?
I'm sorry I made you feel so lonely.
Mom?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried the whole time you were gone. There wasn't a day that I didn't think about you. Kanakana Pier is close, but oh so far. There used to be a train that went there, but now you have to walk through the dreamy fields. But even walking through the fields won't take you directly there. Rumor has it there are caves in those fields, one of which will lead you to Kanakana Pier. It's only a rumor, but it's the only way you've got.
Thank you. We'll keep an eye out for it.
All right. Take care.
What do you have against Luca again? What the fuck? Seriously. He doesn't have shit. He never has anything good. Why would I shop here? No conversation points. You can't take the high emotional level? You have to prepare yourself when you hear emotional women? Wait, let me use the phrase you guys used. Doesn't that make a good character? Good voice actors? If you feel that way about a character? Gotta pace yourself? Gotta get a heart attack. I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy I'm emotionally quite dead. It's good. It's all good. It is? Yeah, I gotta switch to Japanese in another playthrough.